Julen Lopetegui finally announced as Wolves manager. We first got linked with this guy back in 2016. He just left Porto and then he eventually turned us down to become Spain manager, which you can't begrudge him. I think anybody in his position would have done the same thing. We ended up getting Nuno, and as we know, the rest is history. We've kept quite a good relationship over the years, really. You think to our Europa League run when Sevilla knocked us out when he was in charge of them at the time, and he said a lot of really nice words about us in the press conferences. He did, and obviously there's that picture of him consoling Neves after the game, and they went on to win the Europa League, Sevilla, that year. That was one of Lopetegui's major honours he's got in his career. So he's got a good pedigree, obviously, as I mentioned, Spain manager. He did leave Spain just before the 2018 World Cup and go to Real Madrid, which didn't go too well. It didn't last very long. I think he lasted a few months in the job. Didn't go to plan that one, so that was unfortunate for him. But then, obviously, after that, joined Sevilla, did very well. The wheels came off a bit towards the end, but I think they lost a few players. And I think the fans and him realised it was his time to leave. But an incredible manager to be with Wolves, really. I think it's needed with what's been going on at the club. It's been a bit of a shambles, to be honest. And he was Jeff Shee's first choice as the next manager. So it's really, really pleasing that we've finally got our man. I don't know what's happened in his personal circumstances because we knew his father was ill, which is why he turned it down a few weeks ago after Bruno Lage got sacked. But it's happened now. We've got him. It feels like they've gave him what he wants, and all the control is going to be... It's up to him, isn't it? He's going to get the people in that he wants, which I think is probably one of the major factors why he's ended up taking the job. He takes charge just after the Arsenal game, so we've got Brighton coming up today. I'm on the way up in a minute. And then we've got Arsenal. Hopefully we can get something out of that. And then he takes over, and he's got the whole World Cup break to settle himself in at Molineux and at Compton at the training ground and put his stamp on the team. And let's hope we can get out of this mess we find ourselves in. Still a tough job for him. I think he needs to get some players playing, the likes of Guedes, Matheus Nunes. Hopefully he can get the best out of those newcomers. Obviously, yeah, so... Big pedigree, great manager with a great reputation, and let's just hope it can go well. And I'm happy with the appointment. I think looking on social media, a lot of Wolves fans are also happy with this. A lot happier than the fan base was when we appointed Bruno Lage, for example. I remember being a bit about that one. But this is a serious manager with serious pedigree. So let's hope he can win a trophy with us like he did with Sevilla. The Europa League would be a dream, wouldn't it? But we'd take a League Cup, to be honest. Maybe not this year. Let's just survive. But then hopefully we can push on. So yeah, really, really good news. Really uplifting. And let's hope the fans can be in a positive mood for these next two games. And let's get as many points on the board as we can in time for when he joins. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below if you're happy with this appointment, or if you're not happy with this appointment. I'm sure some people won't be. There'll be a few out there, but I think I'm happy. I'll take it. Anyway, come on, Wolves. Let's get ourselves out of this mess and let's get settled and get back to times where we really do enjoy watching and supporting this club. Cheers, everyone.